Welkom by ons stories, elke dinsdag en donderdag net hier op Radio Overberg 101.8 FM.
Sy was my ma, geskryf deur Shoreen Esterhuizen en gelees deur Annette Havengang.
Moeder, mamma, Moeksie. Die een wat my lief gehad het voordat ek my eerste lewenslig aanskou het. Die een wat my vroeg al geleer het om vir my poppe klere te maak en te brei. Die een wat altyd met haar kinders gespog het. Mamma was die gom wat die hele familie bymekaar gehou het. By ons huis was daar naweek kom 'n groot tafel saam gekuier, gelag, gesels, geëet en musiek gemaak. My ooms kon almal een of ander musiekinstrument bespeel en al die susters behalwe mamma het saam gesing. Mamma het immers ander talente gehad. Sy het mos 100% gekry vir kookkuns en naaldwerk by die huishoud kinderskool in Riebeeck Kasteel. Alhoewel ek byna alles kon doen wat mamma kon, was ek nog nooit so goed soos mamma nie. Ek wil graag 'n dubbelbors jas hê vir die winter. Dit was so duur en ek het besluit mamma moet vir my een maak. Ek het alles gekoop. Mamma vang my eers om die patroonvel en daarna die materiaal uit te knip. Toe kom die dag wat mamma kan begin stik. By die werk aangekom bel mamma om te sê sy gaan op 'n 3 weke vakansie. My eerste vraag, wat dan nou van my jas? Nodeloos om te sê, ek was briesend verby. Daardie middag toe ek tuis kom, wag 'n briefie op die kombuistafel by die naaimasjien vir my. Liefstetjie, aandete is in die yskas en die masjien is klaar ingestel. Jy is mos nie 'n bang meisie nie. Die volgende oggend 2 uur is daardie jas amper klaar. Al wat ek nog moes doen, was om die some in te sit en die knope aan te werk. Soms het sy my direk uitgedaag. Ander kere soos toe, het sy my met 'n slap riem gevang. Sy was my ma.
All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been, and now I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed over land and I rode all through, and baby I broke them all for you. Oh, because even when I was flat broke, you made me feel like $1,000,000. You do. I was made for you. You see the smile that's on my mouth. It's hiding the words that don't come out. And all of my friends who think that I'm blessed, they don't know my head is a mess. No, they don't know who I really am, and they don't know what I've been through like you do. And I was made for you. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am.
of Mountain and Sea, anonymously written and read by Joan Brummer. Listen, the wind sighed. No one came to the black shore, no one besides Maria. Eyes closed, chin tipped and arms spread, she embraced the sea breeze. The wind grew, it howled and lashed her skin with spindrift and sand, but Maria welcomed the scouring. A full month she had dwelt beneath the mountain, known as Little Brother, delving in silent depths, working metal and stone, sweating with the steady pulse of the volcano's sweltering heart. The buffeting gale enlivened her torpid soul. The black shore was a bitter reminder to many. Once the black sand of this beach had teemed with commerce. A great bridge had extended from the basalt cliffs and reached across the cold water to the last island, where Maria's mother had built their palace. Traders from the other islands had anchored tall ships in the placid bay. Gone now, mother and island, lost in the ever sea 10 long years ago. The wreckage of the bridge lay tumbled in the bay. Only storms visited now. The squall lightened to a breeze, and Maria's arms hung limp, her head bowed. Maria, the wind wept sorrowfully. A month, toiling in darkness, but now she had her heartstone. Now she was a stone caller, and she had earned the freedom to travel across all the islands to follow her heart. Soon she would return home, gather her things and bid her friends and father farewell. Tradition called for every new stone caller to travel and practice their craft in service to all, and there were precious few of them anymore. But Maria had greater plans. "Come to me," the waves whispered. Soon enough, Maria replied. She turned and left the lonely beach, climbing the broken stairs that led up the shattered cliffs, back into the mountain.
Suidpunt Sekuriteit is al reeds vir 22 jaar in Struisbaai, Suid-Kaap en in die Oeverberg distrik. Ons is 'n trotse familiebesigheid wat daarin spesialiseer om jou veilig te hou by die huis. Ons bied ook die volgende aan: installasies van alarmstelsels, elektroniese garage deurmotors en hekke, kamera-installasies en off-site monitering. Mededingende installasiepakkette en monitering word aangebied. Kontak ons gerus vir 'n gratis kwotasie of meer inligting by 028 435 6044. Jou sekuriteitsmaatskappy in die Oeverberg.
Hey, come celebrate our 26th birthday at Full House. We're chock-a-block fall deals and almal stays in ons huis. And spend R999 or more for your chance to win a cozy blanket every single day. Cash lay by credit. Spoil yourself now and pay later. Lekker! 26 years of Bakgat specials and deals. Pop into your nearest store or shop online at fullhouse.co.za.
We can make it yours.
Bly ingeskakel, jy luister na ons stories.
You never took some time, you never needed praise. You would work your hands to the bone. You would work your hands to the bone. You always made the time, you got me on my way. You would work your hands to the bone, just to turn our house to a home. A different kind of hero, with a different kind of strength. Another word for savior, and another word for saint. Mother, a fighter and a lover, always there by my side no matter what I'm going through. And there's no other place where we take cover. And I know everybody's saying they got the best one, but that ain't true, 'cause I do. I know I made it tough, I know I caused you pain. You loved me like the angel I'm not, but you still held me down like a rock. There's nothing I could do, there's nothing I could say. The words can float away through the years, so I wrote them down for you here. The person that I turn to, and the person that I trust. Voice inside my head when I think I'm giving up. Mother, fighter and a lover, everything I'll ever have in my hand is because of you. And there's no other place where we take cover. And I know everybody's saying they got the best one, but that ain't true, 'cause I do. No matter where I go, where I'm at in life, you'll always be mine.
Sy is 'n vrou, geskryf deur Liani de Plooy en gelees deur Tia Jacobs. Sy is 'n vrou. Sy staan op in die oggend, sy trek mooi aan, doen haar make-up en haar hare, lees haar Bybel en gaan werk toe. Sy is 'n vrou. Sy is 'n vrou. Sy groet die hawelose man by die verkeerslig met 'n glimlag en gee vir hom iets om te eet. Sy koop koffie vir haar kollega wat deur 'n moeilike tyd gaan, terwyl haar eie hart swaar is. Sy is 'n vrou. Sy werk hard en doen meer as haar deel. Sy vergewe die wat teen haar sondig, sonder dat hulle dit verdien of jammer is. Sy behandel ander beter as wat sy behandel word, omdat sy weet hoe seer dit maak. Sy is 'n vrou. Sy is 'n vrou. Sy aanvaar 'n belediging makliker as 'n kompliment. Sy verwag kritiek eerder as prys. Sy verwag nie om raak gesien te word. Sy verkies eerder om misgekyk te word. Sy is 'n vrou. Sy is 'n vrou. Sy het haar mense lief. Sy gee haar tyd, haar geld en haarself vrylik. Niks wat vir jou is vir haar te veel moeite nie. Niks wat jy wil hê of nodig het, is te veel gevra of te veel om te gee nie. Jy weet jy is haar prioriteit. Sy is 'n vrou. Sy is 'n vrou. Meer kere as nie is haar lewe 'n gemors. Haar hart is seer en swaar van teleurstelling. Sy hunker na die tipe liefde wat sy weet sy in haar eie hart ronddra. Sy wag vir die dag wat dit haar beurt is, terwyl vrees haar jaag dat dit nooit haar beurt sal wees nie. In tye soos hierdie voel sy half vol lewe, half vol hoop, half vol moed, half maar nooit leeg nie. Sy gee nooit al die hoop en moed op nie. Sy probeer altyd nog een keer. Sy staan altyd weer op, doen altyd nog een goeie daad, want sy is 'n vrou.